Well, the Lord has taken my bird and my bush. He has taken everything that I have, but I don't really have anything. It all belongs to Him. I'm going to stream as much as I can until I have to leave this apartment on September 1st. I'm having a sale. It's time to leave planet Earth. Final last streams. Go to my eBay page and buy some of my stuff. Let's go! Greetings! Hello, watchers and racers. Welcome to another live stream. This will be the final strings we're getting rid of because I'm going to be evicted after January 1st, and I no longer have a job. So basically, I'm going to be homeless. So I'm saying goodbye with these last few streams. And I'm just gonna. I was hoping to eventually transition one day to where this is what I did. I do this, and I do my other YouTube channel, and I had my businesses and everything working, but that's not how it is. But y'all know I talk about the Lord Jesus Christ, you know. So this is it. My father died in 1987. My mom died in 2023. There's really no reason that nobody needs it. Nobody needs me. I have no wife, no kids, nothing. I'm selling everything, everything. I'm getting rid of all of it, and I'm simply just not going to fret over it. I asked the Lord to get me out of jail. He got me out of jail. I actually, had to talk to some people. Let's do this because I'm probably going to just take my time. There's no rush. I can't do anything right now anyway because I got to get a truck because I got some people that are buying stuff over on eBay. And at this point, copyright strikes no longer matter. They simply just no longer matter. So we'll do this. I'll show you the eBay page. I got some stuff that I'm trying to sell. So let's go over and take a look. Display capture. All right. So this is my we're going to leave this server. This is Tristan Mays. We're going to leave that server. No longer applies. I tried to meet her. I tried to meet her because I wanted her to help me with my story, but you know, didn't happen. Many of you know about my story. We read it the other day. What's up, Kaba? Where are my glasses? All right. How you doing? What's up, Kaba? Yeah, so I can't do anything because I got some stuff to switch over. So go take a look up. We're gonna take a look at my eBay page so you guys can go. You want to buy something? You're gonna have to pay for the shipping because I've lost. The bank doesn't want to work with me. They got the vehicle and they don't want to work with me. So I'm selling things. So here's my eBay page. This is me, Sapego Swicker. I'm former military. I'd go back to the military, but I can't. I'm too old. So there's a bid on this, and there's a bid on some other stuff. I'm just gonna be here. See, look, I've already got some subwoofer equipment, as you can see. I don't care you seeing it because but like I said, you have to pay for the shipping, but you can buy anything in here, anything you want. You want well, down to the last stream because the bank, my apartment complex is working with me. The bank is not working with me. So I was hoping to one day transition to this, but it didn't work out that way. I'm just trying to make enough money to stay out of jail. And I've already talked to my probation officer. It's a long story. Many of you know about my type 2 of diabetes. Many of you know that I was in the hospital slash jail. That's what happened. So we got some people in California. Um, I don't want to show you their information, but you may have kind of seen it. But don't be stupid. We are the American military. You know, don't be stupid. Even though you saw this, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I'll say it again. Don't be. Let me say it. Don't be stupid. I'll say it again. Don't be stupid. I'm leaving. I don't know where I'm going. This is not a suicide thing. It's nothing like that. If you know the Bible, read the story of Job. Job was attacked and he didn't know what was going on. You got to realize we were reading that from a third person perspective. Job had no idea what was going on. I don't know if he ever found out. He probably knows now, but God took everything from my father died in 87. My mom died in 2023. I tried to reconnect with the other side of my family, but they're giving no. I got one person. One person is helping me out, and her name is yeah, and she's former military herself, former police officer, and she already knows the story. I can't do anything today because the U-Haul place is closed, so I'm just gonna stream and hang out and just these people here, they decided to wait 2 weeks till I got way maximum so. And then this stuff is so complicated, like Discord. What happened to alphabetical order? Why are you making it so more difficult for you to use the doggone thing? So I'm waiting to hear back from two of these people here because one of these, let me see. Let's see. Let's go to the page. I've already listed some of my home theater equipment. Let's see. And if you want to take a look, you can go to my YouTube page and take a look at the video that I recently made. So you can take a look. You can go, hey, Grove Streets. You can go to my YouTube page, go to my YouTube channel, and look at the walkthrough. Here's the walkthrough. I did a walkthrough. Let me see, hold on, video. I did a walkthrough about, watch this. Let's watch it with me. Whatever you see and you want it, you can bid on it. Here we go. When you walk in, that's what you see. Sold. I got 4 of these. 2 of them are sold. One of them is malfunctioning. I'm going to keep the malfunctioning one. Sold. That one has been sold. There's a freezer. This belongs to the apartment. There's a washer and a dryer in there. My brother will probably come and get this. I don't know. I cook. This is my food. That's the home theater. You can look. That's the game room over there. Everything is gone. I'm probably just gonna throw these sofas and stuff out. I'm probably just gonna leave because I'm gonna be by myself. I don't have any family that can help me. I got one person that is helping me. That's sold. That one is sold. This one is still available. The computer. Weapons. I got some sealed. I've got some sealed Harry movies and stuff. Like Doc Martin. I got Oppo 103. The 103D is gone. There's a 203. It's a video game. It's a DVD player, Blu-ray player. There's my bag. Here's everything on the table. There's my Cracker Barrel Lord's Supper. It's solid gold. See, military. Here's my trucks, military. I was watching Innocent Blood. Here we go. All right, now you see that? I'm selling that. These are all my books. All the books that I was reading. These are all Blu-ray and DVD. As you can see, I was cleaning. DVDs. That's the malfunctioning sub back there. It's malfunctioning. It still works, but it malfunctions. So these are all my books. I used to work at Pizza Hut. I'm selling that. Everything. This, I'm going to go to an antique shop. They're going to have to come and get it. That's the throne. This is where I sit. I used to be in a house. I designed this. You put the mouse inside the socket and let it sit there. That's right, yeah. As you can see, Cracker Barrel, got that from the Cracker Barrel. See my axes? See my weapons? See my catalogs? Yep, got that from the Cracker Barrel. See Doc Martin down there? Mezzo Forte? Anything in here you want to buy, you can have at it. There's the Wi-Fi unit. There's the more books. That sub has been sold, but I'm waiting. That's a magnetic bar that goes on the bottom of this. This is the throne. It's where I sit, and that's magnetized. They're my glasses, but I don't wear them anymore because my diabetes has damaged my eyesight, so I'm having to wear all this. More DVDs. There's a HOTUS in there. You know, flight control. That's in there. You can buy that if you want. Racing helmets. Yep. Got more books. As you can see, we got the next level GT track. Anybody want to buy one of these wheels? Anybody interested in it? Anyone, anything? It's all for sale. It's all going. It's got to go. Got to be out of here by September 3rd, 1st. Because the bank that has my car, they don't want to work with it. They're acting like stinkholes. Cameras in here. We got the boxes. We got comic books. We got my drawings. We got the TCL. Somebody placed a bid on that. We got the Pyromex unit tools. We got wires. Whoa, hello. We got C22 cameras for streaming. We got a nice PC right there. We got headphones. We got old school. We got a PlayStation 2 in the front. We got Pyromex unit. We got a PS5. We got a VSX 505. We got the original PS5. We got the E-Carbon I've got rid of. I sold some wheels. Some of the wheels have been sold. 65-inch television. You know, I got controllers. All right. We got a light over us so you can see down on me when we watch. We got keyboards. We got a receiver. All right. Now we're going over to the back to the bedroom. Wait, hold on. You can see the home theater. 75-inch television right there. Now we're going to the bedroom. All of that. Go to the left. As you can see me. Hello. Pizza Hut. You can see my medicine cabinet. You know, this is my diabetes stuff. I ran out. So I ran out of the diabetes stuff, but while I was in jail, they had to take care of me. So there's that. All right. So, and then there's the bathroom, the shower, the toilet. There's my work stuff and everything. As you can see, this is the AC unit on the inside of there. Inside my closet, there's nothing in it. There's boots, there's drills, there's history, there's stuff my mom left behind. There's all my clothes. That's not a beast. That's just paperwork. Used to be. All right. So then we got stuff under here. There's stuff. There's some books and stuff in there. All my clothes. I got shoes. It's all got to go. A whole bunch of stuff in here. This is my closet. All right. This is my office. This is my bedroom. This is where I sleep. As you can see, this is a very nice place. There are all my hats. There's the furniture. There's the projector. You know, there are tools. There's my weapons. There's my weapons. More weapons. More weapons. More weapons. Another weapon by my bed. Told you I'm former military. Hello. Clock over there. That goes out into the balcony. I'm on the second floor. Yeah, so second floor. Yep. That's the projector. That's the projector. It's a 120-inch screen. This is the bed I sleep in. All the Fanatec boxes and everything. The computer boxes. That box is gone because it's been sold. That's the 305 in the video. That's old. It doesn't work anymore. This is my 2.1 system. This is a DVD player for on the go. That's Eleanor. That's where I work. These are all my separate music collection. Clean clothes. Frank Sinatra. There's some tools. There's a Fanatec V3 pedal. Still got the box. Yeah, it's all got to go. There's a subwoofer under there. 3.1 system. That's Polk Audio. That's a Pioneer Elite VX653. I'm using it to listen to in my bedroom right now. Got all my clothes in there. It's all got to go. So if you see anything that you want to take, this is for on the go. I was working on my story over here, but I won't be able to do that anymore because I will be out of doors. Here's all I was working on. See, Return of the Firstborns. It's actually called The Final Prophecy. It's all about Adam and Eve possibly being able to come back. Some of y'all saw it. I've been working on it. And then we got reference material that I work on. This is the jail stuff I had. This is my mom. She was cremated, but she's gone. Those are my Bibles. Here's my very antique collegiate dictionary. You know, it's a collegiate dictionary. My mom ain't in there. She's gone. I don't need no ashes. All my Bibles, and there's one of my favorite Mustangs. Now I see I like Mustangs so much. USA, USA, USA. So as you can see, this is whole home theater projector. Still in the box. It's a 5030. You can take it out and project it over there. I can use my whiteboard and project it right there. But I got to leave this place. So tomorrow I'm getting the truck, and I'm basically just going to be. I gotta ship some stuff because some people already want two of the subs. So that's basically it. I no longer have a job. I'm homeless. I'm technically homeless. So I'll get money for this. I already got $1,900 worth of stuff sold. So I'm gonna take as much money as I can and go where the Lord takes me. So I'm having a quote unquote fire sale. Got two microwaves, one for I can live in my vehicle. But look, a Mass Effect. That was my DoorDash stuff. Got some sealed Harry Potter stuff, Harry Potter, and that's basically it. Hello. It's time to go home. Come on, Lord. This is the ball toss. I shoot balls in the house. You know, this is Game Podium 13. So if you want anything, let me know. Now, let's go race. All right. wanted to do YouTube, but man, YouTube, wasn't working for me. It ain't working for me like it's working for other people. I wanted to leave and go do it. So I'm on my UK account, as you can see. I got games over here, project cars. Tell your friends, come hang out, you know. But yeah, my YouTube channel, I don't have time to do this. So, am I sad? Of course. I wish I could have got the vehicle back, but I tried everything. They want 5 grand in order to get it back. If I can get 5 grand, in 10 days, then I can stay. But right now, I don't have it. You know, I got to take this day by day. I got to catch up. I got to keep the lights on because I don't have to. The apartment complex understands. They're giving me to the first to pay the back rent and the rent that's coming. You know, got family members. I was trying to. Family members are not helping me. There's only one person who's helping me, and she can only do so much. So let's go and just take some time and hang out in the UK. Let's see. So French challenge. Let's go and finish this up. Let's go over here and let's just go. Let's just go and let's just go and do the circuit experiences. Let's go finish this one. All right. There's really nothing else to say. I'm just gonna take it as the day goes. And besides, the U-Haul place is closed anyway. I got 2 things I gotta ship. So, yeah, I'm going to be homeless. All right, let's go. Oh, I got the wrong shoes on. Oh, brought some snacks. Got some chips. I need some grapes, but I can't. I don't have any transportation, so I can't go to the store. So I got my bike, but I'm not riding my bike. It's too time consuming. I need a cup holder. Yo, man. Yo, where's your cup holder? I don't have one. $80,000 for this home theater equipment. You ain't got no dang cup holder. 105,000. One of the best home theater systems on the planet. Limited edition. You dang right it's limited. No cup holder, no black seat. It's just a shiny room with 2 chairs. I guess we the testicles just dragging the frack along. There's your cup holder. Yeah, pudding. Ain't got no diabetes medication, but that's okay. This is gonna take care of it. Get up and cook. We'll cook. We're just gonna keep the stream on. We'll break off and take our time and just chill. I might drive to like I don't know because I don't want to spend any money. So have some fun for my last few days on Earth. If I had a penis, I'd go have it chopped off by a female in a strip club. I was castrated. I got castrated this morning. I'm just kidding. Hey, brain mouth filter. These are my last days on Earth, man. I don't know where the Lord's gonna take me. Why? If He wanted me to stay in this house, things would have worked out. He don't want me here. Time me to go. I've been ready to go since my dad died, but my mom was still here. But she's gone now. Nobody needs me. Nobody. Trust me. Nobody's gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me. Hey, who wants? We got these games here. We got these games. An unopened Formula F125. I never opened it, and it's still in the packaging. Project Cars is open. Come on, you guys can bid. Whatever you want. Got video games, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, so before we start, I want a little something to drink because I don't have any diabetes medication because I got to hold on to every bit of money I got. I tried to talk to my dad's side of the family. They're not helping. There's only one person who's helping me. I mean, I didn't even know my doggone brother had moved because nobody cared enough to say, hey, nobody cared. But is that fair to say that? Of course not. It's just that what's happening is people are living their lives and they're just too busy. It's the same thing happened to me. So much time had just went by. I didn't realize that much time had gone by. But that's why you want to pick it. So take it from me. Pick up the phone and call your relatives. Nobody's promised anything here, y'all. Your life, look, either the rapture is going to happen or your personal rapture will happen. You will be personally have to. It is appointed unto man once to die. After that, the judgment. I don't care what you believe. The Bible is the best selling book on the planet. It is a literary juggernaut. I don't care what you believe. You can be, look, I believe in it all. Of course, but I'm only going to take one path. And that man's name is Jesus Christ. Yep, studied it. I know that book backwards and forwards. Because I spent so much time with it, I'm like on overload. I know more than some pastors do. I understand because it's quite simple. Hey, all right, I'm going to show you something. Let me go get my whiteboard. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a real simple equation, and it might just blow your mind. If you're watching right now, it may, because, hey, I'm about to go, man. I don't know where the Lord's going to take me. We're going to do some racing. We're going to do both. We're going to do it all. I'm saying goodbye. I'm having a sale. You know, I showed you my eBay page. If you need to see it again, you want to buy something, I'm going to be posting stuff because right now I'm just taking my time because I got into the first. I just need to keep the lights on. I've already found out that I don't have to go back to jail. She just said, bring something. So tomorrow I'm bringing something. And then she said, we'll just set up another court date and I'll, come back and trying to get another job. Pizza Hut I'm waiting to hear back from Pizza Hut and I'm waiting to hear back from Roadmasters. So I might be driving over the road. I don't know, but if anything, I'm going to lose the apartment, because the bank, Delta Community Credit Union, doesn't want to work with me. They don't want to give me the vehicle back. I need $5,000. I'm not telling you guys to donate. You can do that if you want. I want to do this for a living. This is what I want to do. But let me show you something. A real simple equation while I'm waiting. And then, you can let somebody else see it. Really simple. Let me go get my whiteboard. I'll be right back. All right, it's a very simple equation to get something to wipe it with. Okay. All right. Bear with me for a second. We're going to do this in and out. It's a very simple equation. Check it out. I think it's First Chronicles 7:14. You can go look it up if you want. I want to write it. Here you go. If I'm not mistaken, go look at Second Chronicles 7, chapter 14. It says, "If my people who are called by my name, Israel, 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 Israel is real. Jesus is real. God is real." It's quite simple. Go read it. If you ever have doubt that God is real, just look at the name of his people. Go go look up the Guinness Book of World Records for the best literary material on planet Earth. See what you come up with. Go see what you come up with. I'll do another one later. I'll do another one later. Clean that off. Now keep quite simple. I'll do another one later. All right, let's go do some. Let me grab something to eat real quick. We're gonna do some racing. There's a reason why on my other YouTube channel I call myself Pastor Wick, the Ghetto Priest. You know, maybe a reason why I don't have a wife and kids, but that's fine. I don't want to be here anymore anyway. And I need to get something in my system. So I need to get something in my system. So I mean, what would I give to being able to have something similar to what Rory has, or even what Key has? But even Key was having trouble. He was having troubles because of whatever was going on with him. That guy who was making negative content that was hurting Key's channel, but was Key part of that? It worked. That guy who was doing it, it was work. I mean, Key's still streaming, but he's finally left Gran Turismo. But to each his own. But Key was the very first person to ever speak to me. So and I've learned quite a bit of him. I had my problem with Key. You know, I was just not starting out, and nasty attitude he has. But I'm older than and wiser than quite a lot of people on this planet. I'm not bragging. I'm just simply stating the fact. I mean, anybody who's watched my channel knows that I'm incredibly talented. But at the same time, you saw the shirt that I had the other day. Genius by birth, slacker by choice. You know, I would have graduated very, very early on. The one thing I couldn't do very well was read, and it wasn't because I couldn't read. My brain just moved too fast. And I grew up in the era. I didn't grow up in the era of books. You know, my dad was a good-looking man. Some of you may have seen his pictures next to my mom on my other computer. You know, he's a good-looking man. My mom was actually interested in somebody else, but my dad was interested in her. You know, long story short, I was born, but there was already another woman before my dad. You know, and I was trying to reconnect with them once I got out of the hospital, but they're acting strange. So hey, it's me. Hey, it's me and God. You know, I need God more than humans. And if it's my time to leave the earth, I can't wait to go. The two people who brought me into this planet are both gone. All my other family members are old enough to take care of themselves. You know, so I try. I mean, it ain't over yet, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to leave. I want to run back and go back to work. But no, they don't want to work with me, even though they know that they financed the other vehicle for me and I paid off for them. We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, fine. Do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna let go. You know, because I could die at any moment. That's just the way it is. It is appointed unto men once to die. After this, the judgment. I'd much rather spend the rest of eternity with Father God in heaven, Lord Jesus, or just simply go back to where I came from, non-existence. I don't want to be awake forever. I'm tired of wanting things that I can't have. I don't want things that I can't have. I want things that I want. I don't want it because I can't have it. You know what I mean? So once my YouTube channel started to, once YouTube gave us that option to do the dual streaming and everything, man, that was working all right. But then all of a sudden, I had the Amazon incident. Amazon screwed me over. You know, I got sick, and I tried to explain to them what was going on, but no. But it actually worked in my favor because once I wrecked my car, once my car got wrecked, you know, that wasn't my fault. It was just a wet surface. It was the way the road was. It was the way the road was designed. Like I say, I gotta be careful. My levels can either be too high or they can be too low. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep something in my system and get some water. A little makeshift table here. This is basically kind of like how it would be if I was didn't have a home, because I would have sacrificed the roof of my head just so I could keep the vehicle, because I could have said, all right, at least I don't have to worry about paying, you know, 13 to 17, because each month when I was paying the rent late, it was basically I was supposed to be paying like 13.50, but I just could never get caught up because once things went the way they went, it was just too easy to give up, you know. Oh, so anyway, that's that. Put a little covering over that. My snacks are over there. We're gonna throw this away. I need a trash can, a trash bag. Get some water. Try to be as efficient as possible. All by myself. I'm all alone. All by myself. All by myself. Yes, I am. Oh, everybody want to bump, bumping in the church, bumping in the club. And if you got the humps, let it bang in your trunk. Just slide, slide, slide. Get the mic and step back and let solo get it cracking. If you're ready like Freddy, I'm a rock steady, keep it hot and sweaty. Still ain't understanding me. I'd rather rap about the man in me. Who can see? Oh, he be the double G. Oh, he be the G-O-D. Dwelling in the double G. Triple me. Bouncing, just bouncing. And I be bouncing until the bang bang boogie. Up jump the rhythm looking. Everywhere we go, people ask me how we do it. I say it's just a G in me. So clap your hands to it. Double G's guaranteed to make it. This is for the dance floor. This is for you to roll on. Hold on. I don't have to say no more. I think you already know. And now we're going to show you how the West Coast rocks. I got me some ice. Oh, you know what? I should probably bring the top. I got some ice cream in there. Ice cream! Gotta move. So I gotta eat everything. So I'm not buying more food. I'm stocked, man. All right. Oh, that's your spoon and my water. I need one more water. Drink. Sounds like a road trip. When I think about how much I'm loving you, no lamentation, no sentimental. I'm amazed how much this love has set me alive. The commitment that we share, just around the time. I put one of these in the freezer. This must be sweet fatal attraction. A lifelong day with destiny. The love is strong. Brings out the passion. Bounce with me, bounce with me. I love you just because, my darling, you. Delta is ready when you are. All right, so we got my ice cream. We got our water. We say we get some racing done. Shoes you're wearing, they don't make the man. But if you can't walk in the best of times and the worst of times, find the peace and you're walking your line. You never know which road you're wearing, no matter what kind of shoes you're wearing. The shoes you're wearing, it won't make the man. Shoes you're wearing. All right, so I'm at the top of this particular list. That's the basic oldie. Moomin' Papa. I need a trash bag. Mm. Mm. Cruising on a Monday afternoon. Cruising. Oh. Well, I'm already at the top of these lists. I need the money though. I need the money. Not really. Well, you know why I'm taking the break? Let's go see what time is it. Let's see what happens. I'll either finish this ice cream for the next race or I won't. We can always come back. We're gonna hang out over here for quite some time. What time is it over there? 5 hours ahead? It should be what? What, 1800 hours? Is it about 6 p.m. over there? Uh Seba! Hey bud. Alright, so I used the Mustang this morning. I don't need it, but appreciate it. It's not luck. It's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50%, and 100% reason to remember the name. GT7 Gamer Podium! Oh, Sarah. Don't be like me, don't talk with your mouth full. I'm gonna use the Beetle. See, black people in America like to look good. I'm no exception. I gotta go match, Hold on. I mean, just ask Lewis Hamilton. See, this is what happens when some banks don't want to work with you. I mean, seriously. I mean, honestly. Or, or. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. I'll go. We used the Mustang this morning, so. Here we go. Can you check the wheel rotation? Yeah, it's off. I knew something was wrong. No. Knew something was wrong. Come on. Yep, it was on the wrong one. I knew something was off. Trash bag, water. I wonder if I should use I'm gonna use the other Group 3 wheel. This is round, but I'm gonna use the other one. Come here. All right, if you want one of these wheels, because it's all gotta go. It's not going with me. Can't take it with you. All right, let's go. Push feedback is a bit too strong. Oh, on the vertical side, what we got? What setup you using, man? Fanatec. It's called a Fanatec Podium PS4. I got it before August came out, man. But I'm going to be homeless in about 2 weeks, so I'm selling it all. Want to buy it? You can bid, but I'm going to wait till the very last second before I get rid of this. So, all right, let's go. Not such a good time. It's not such a good time, but it's not about winning. It's about racing. But appreciate you asking. Yeah, this is my final days. I lost my job after 30 years because it took my vehicle. It's been self-employed since 1997, so we're just going to have some fun. Last few days in this apartment. What's up, Tank? Whoever that was. All right. So we're just going to try to hold on to this spot. We'll see how they're going to race. You make the judgment call. I'm having fun. You know, it's probably my last days on Earth. I'm hoping God is going to take me away. I mean, literally take me off the planet. I'm hoping I get to leave. Not stay here anymore. Who's going to miss me? Think about it, going to miss me. My own family members didn't even know what was going on until I called them from the jail cell. I got one family member who cared enough. She's been there, and I told her what was going on, so she knows the story. So we'll see what happens, man. Hey, I want to do this for a living, but let's just play. Don't be shy. Don't be sad. Today's a good day. I believe in the Lord Jesus. I believe He has me. You know, putting Him first. Took a while, but we figured it out. Because these freaking Christians can't make up their mind. They won't even work together. Here we go. Medium tires. Come here. Come here, German. Why am I short shifting? Look at the turbo meter. You need the torque. It drops off after a certain amount of time. I'm going to work with Tank because he spoke to me. Go. You got a pen on him. I have to go, Tank. Whoa. Oh, no. I tried to get behind him. That was on me. I tried to sneak behind him. Crap. Misjudged it. I tried to get behind him. That was my fault. I tried to dip behind him. Oh, don't worry. Just recover. Man, we were doing good, too. What flag is that? Somebody help me out. Here comes the podium. Ah, got hit. He hit me. Stop hitting me. Oh, VR tank. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what that feels like. That's what that feels like. You better be glad I didn't wreck you. Because I could have. I'm an American, Jack. I'd have turned your butt. Pit maneuver. Move out the way. Move! Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move! Get out the way. Not yet. Bit next lap. Saw that? Y'all make the call. Y'all make the call. Go flag. Mm-hmm. Got a penalty. Make him run my line. Make him follow me. Scrub the wall a little bit there. Darth Sidious, P11. I figure what's the point of saving the replay, but we'll save the replay. All right, let's go to race B. We've already used the Jag. Let's go to Toyota. Because that's what I have. It's a Toyota. 311, 3067. I like Toyota. I still like Toyota. It's not Toyota's fault. It's the bank. They won't let me get the car back. All right, let's see. Toyota. This is Group 4, so we need a Group 4 wheel. And that's not this. So I'm going to keep living until it's time to go. You know what I mean? This is Group 4 wheel. Formula carbon. They don't make them anymore, so don't even look. It's rare. And it won't work with the new QR2 system either, so. But I like it. You can decide, hey, I'll use the old system, so I get the wheel for that, which is exactly what happened. I've already sold the DD Pro. I sold the 2020 Special Edition wheel. I sold the McLaren wheel, and there's still some stuff left. So let me go quality. Let me go quality. Y'all know me. I like to get in the cockpit first to feel it out. So we know what we're dealing with. Gonna make some adjustments. Oh, wheel rotation. No wonder. Always check your wheel rotation. Come to a complete stop, 90 degrees, and just make the adjustments. Ideally, you want a 1-to-1 ratio, but 800 works well. All right. Gotta hurry. Go again. Oh, no, got to start from the back. See, much better, much better. This is not Group 3, so you gotta watch those shifts. Can't be moving. It can be shifting as fast. Gotta adapt. Starting from the back. Basically, small MR cars. I'm the only schmuck. Oh, hold on. Yeah, MR cars, except for the Citroen and me. No matter. Now we can spend a number of times here. Hey Reggie, you been in my snacks? Sure, no, sir. Reggie, me snacks is your snacks. Anybody see the Bass Boys movie? Hey, Reggie, you been in my snacks? You need to deploy. I just got back from. Thank you for your service. All right, let's go. We'll do what we can do with the Toyota. It's a toy. Remember when Toyota used to be dominant? The game was made in Japan or somewhere near there. Yeah. Korea? Wait a minute. Is it Korea? Where's this game made? I should know that. But I don't. All right, starting from the back. Let's just see what happens. We can spend a significant amount of time here, but we need to get at least one race each, and then watch the clock. We come back to the American account. All right, so brake balance. Like Ego Prod said, I use +5 on everything. There's no tire wear. Probably 1 and 1. I didn't read the details. But we'll start with 3 go. We'll see just how bad this car is. What are you blocking me for? You don't want to keep you behind me? You ain't passing me, dog. I'm passing you. If I gotta bump and run you, I'm gonna pass you. Try not to hit you. That's all right. That's not. You're gonna have to pay for that. Told you. Sorry. This here's called Peach K Shoulder. What did you think about that particular race? What time is it? We go again and then erase it? Then erase A? Let's go again. Georgia. Hey, anybody been using a McLaren? Let's use something small. Lexus. Toyota, Lexus. Hello. Oh my God in heaven. Peach tea and the peach steak. Let's go, Carly. Force feedback's a little strong. That works. We'll fix it. Oh, come on. She's a little oversteer there, Lexus. Put that time up in the jack earlier. 12, 13. Just beat the jack's time. All right, let's rest a little bit. We set a time. Going the distance. Ah. Oh boy. Come on, belch. 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 It won't belch. See, this is what I'd like to do for a living, man. Get up in the morning, do this, work on my story, get that finished, but it's not gonna happen. Oops, sorry. Just couldn't get the channel to grow. Let's go. Hope you couple of people who are watching are at least a little bit entertained. Hello, can't you see? I'm right here. Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. Give me that slip. I need to nail this turn. Oops. Go, let me help you out. Sorry. I gotta go, Doc. I'm pushing. thing, Mikey. What up? Podium! 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 What's my name? Podium! Podium! Say it again. Podium! Thank you, Mikhail Hazal. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Key25. Thank you, Jimmy Broadbent. And thank you, Z28 Gaming. You are my teachers. Although I'm older, I've been playing the game longer, but still, I'm better looking. Still, save that replay. That's how you do that. Let's go to America, but we're still somehow in Great Britain. Never mind. Take a bit of a break. Yeah, we got what? What? 3 minutes. Then we take a break, have some chit chat. Somebody watch the clock for me, and let's go check my eBay page. Oh, catch up on the chat. What do we have here? What do we have? 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 We've got Woohoo 1344 1v1 Chess Ishmael Vladimir. This is why we play video games to find escape and amazing exciting as this. Hey, appreciate that, Ishmael Vladimir. And nobody else is chatting, but that's okay. All right, so let's take a quick break while we're waiting to go racing to America on my UK account. And yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. All right, let's see then. This is my eBay page. So go check it out. I still got one bid on these TCM pedals right here. Go check it out. Go and check it out, cause I'm leaving and I don't know where the Lord's gonna take me. I gotta leave the apartment, so I'm getting rid of some stuff. TCM pedals. Somebody's already bid 75. You want to outbid them? Go to my eBay page. There it is. Sapagos Wickard. That's my name. That's my name. That's me. And I already got 2 of them sold. These right here. But I gotta wait till tomorrow to get the truck. See, SBS corded. You're gonna take a look at all this stuff. So they're waiting on it. And then we go to my web page, and you can see, you'll be able to see through the. For instance, I got 2 channels. This one here and this one here. So you can go over here. This is my religious channel where I talk about religious stuff. This is the gamer channel. I was gonna create one more. But Lord said we gotta go somewhere because I'm not gonna have a place to live after this. So, but tomorrow I gotta go deliver these 2 subs, and then I got a projector. Check it out. Still in the box. I got everything. Remember, cause y'all remember when I was in that apartment with my mom. I was taking care of my mom. That's where all this stuff comes from. You know. But do not use the United States Postal Service. Watch the weight, because anything over 70 pounds, they won't. The United States, they screwing me on that one. So we got to use the private sector like FedEx or UPS. You know. But yeah, it's a that's a Power Light home theater. you know, and it still works. It's been sitting in the box since we lost that, since me and my mom lost that house. That was back in, I don't know when that was. Mom died in 2023. We were there at least two or 3 years. So that stuff is just sitting in the box. You know, I'm here by myself. I want to do this. I want to work on my story. But see, for instance, most people pick this, and this will probably be okay for something that's light. But the big subwoofers, those big giant powerful subwoofers that literally shake the house. I got 4 of them, but one is malfunctioning, so I'm gonna keep that one, and then maybe try to, I don't know, maybe salvage it, maybe just drop it off, you know, give it to someone, say, hey, it works, but it goes in and out. So you can just, if you want to, you can have everything, just replace the amp. SBS Sound is where I got it from. SBS Sound is where I got it from. You can go, they have an amp that you can use to replace it. It's the up to date model. You just go here to SBS Sound, telling you got this from a person, but the PB SB this the 13 Ultra, they got the new one. They have you can replace the amp in it, and that's only like $400. You're talking about something. For instance, the most equivalent thing right now would be, I'm watching the clock. Let's see. The most equivalent thing to what I have right now would probably be the, let me see. They got the 17. They got the 5000, which I think has the 16 in it, and I think this might be this one. This is about what? Yeah, this is the closest thing to it right here. So you're talking for a $1,200 speaker, and then mine is gloss black. So gloss finish, it usually costs a little extra. Let's see. Come on, gloss black. Come on. Oh wait, there we go. Gloss black. Yeah, $13.99. This is the closest. This is the closest thing. This is basically what I have right now. And if you look at the back, you can replace the amplifier, you know, and it's remote. They almost basically look the same, you know, but they're essentially the same. I also have other stuff like the wires, the sound panel, the feet that lifts it off the ground, so it's not transmitting so much. So 2 of those are sold, you know. So you can go and look up what this stuff costs. That's it. I mean, if you look, and it's, you know, still got the box. You know, that one's been sold, and I got some other stuff. You go to my not in my apartment, I'm watching the clock. You go to my channel, either one of them, and you go to videos, and you can do a walkthrough. You can go and look through. This is the apartment, 408. You roll in. Come on. You just freeze on me. But anyway, yeah, it just froze on me. You can go there and walk in the apartment, and see if there's anything you're interested in. Right? It froze on me. Well, the game should be still good, so. But it froze on me. So the game should be still good. Let's see. Let's get in here. Yeah, we're ready. But yeah, so go in there. I'm gonna be putting. That's when we doing. You know, probably the rest of the night. 197. Oh, gotta switch wheels. Oh, oh, come on. Ah, mm, mm. Double pop. Get off there. See, this is the old system where you have to twist it, but it still works. You know, you just have to go through all that. Tighten it just a little bit, just to get that seal. I use this for Group 4 cars. And then we got the round wheel. I think that's all that's left. Oh, and then we got the blue wheel. The blue wheel that actually, there's a blue F1 wheel that actually comes with this base. I keep it in the box. Why? Because it's so pretty and I don't need it. So I sell that as a base. If anybody wants it. I'd like to keep the stuff, but it ain't working out. It's simply just not working out. I was hoping to one day be a live streamer, you know. Since D28 is not streaming anymore, I wish I could, you know, take over for him, be his understudy. I always wanted that, you know. But it didn't happen. So let's get some practice. Set our wheel. Force feedback turned up a little bit. And set the sensitivity up to about 800. 900. We're going to go with 8. I think I was using 800 earlier. Let's see. Boink, 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 boink. Always come to a stop and check your wheel rotation to make sure it's right. You're liking. That's good. Man, I wanted to work on my track designs. I had the National Superbike Racing League. It's basically like 40 superbikes just going around the track, like NASCAR, just but we go both ways. It's called the Hampton 200. Down in Atlanta Motor Speedway, you go this way for 100 laps, and then you turn around and come this way for 100 laps. But my dreams are been put on hold, or just completely taken away. Force feedback's not heavy enough. Whoa. That's better. Got a little greedy. Got a little greedy. I got a little greedy, McCready. Got a little greedy. Just need to feel it. We're ready to race, really. We got 5 minutes. All right. Oh, dear God. That is so good. But enjoy myself. I'm going to be homeless for a while. Woo! I hope the Lord's just going to say, come on home, son. Your job is done on planet Earth. It's time to go. Leave it all behind. Yes! I'm going home. Ready to get off this rock. Nothing here for me. Nobody needs me. If anybody's going to miss me, they'll get over it. I tried. I really tried. Get the weights off my shoulder, you know. So he did accept my friend's request. I know Tidge had. Tidge's grandfather. The Battle of the Beatles actually came from me, but it was as a result of Tiffany's what's-it-calling that he doesn't do anymore. I wish I could meet those guys, you know. T's been in the chat. Super GT's been in the chat. I'm actually a mod on Super GT's channel. Rory's been in the chat, but Rory has stopped speaking to me for some reason. I don't know why. Every time I used to go in his chat, he used to speak. He stopped. Don't know. I probably did something. You know. I tend to type so fast you think it's a robot, and they think I be trying to take over the chat. I'm just interacting. But you can't argue with him. You know. Sparks Theory. He stopped speaking to me too. Key still speaks to me. You know, he's the first person to ever speak to me through this. You know, and he told me about Super GT. Well, Super GT told me about them, but you know, Super GT. I'd like to meet him. Yeah, he came to Atlanta once to go up to the Atlanta Motorsport. No, not Road Atlanta, but there's a motor park thing. I said, hey man, why you tell me he was over here? I think PX Cam, who does something different now. Y'all remember PX Cam, Andrew Vasquez? Yeah, he's got to meet Super GT. He went over there. That'd be cool, you know. But it is what it is. This is where I am, and I'm hoping the Lord's about to bring me home, because I am done. Ever since my dad died, I've been miserable. My mama's still here. That's it. No wife, no kids. Well, my absolute podium's running out, but I don't want to bring any children to this planet. No. 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 No, 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 no. I'd adopt. I want to adopt. Adopt. I don't want to make babies. I want to adopt. Adopt. A whole bunch of children need home. I'm ready to race. I feel like such a relief, you know? All that you weary and heavy laden, the Lord Jesus said, cast your cares upon me. You know, I don't want to be, if that rapture thing takes place like in the movies, you know, like the books. Y'all ever heard about that book, the Left Behind series? He's talking about the rapture. I don't want to be left behind. Jesus is my Savior. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? I want to fight. I want everybody to get saved. I do. But every last one of you little bitty gods got to have your own little way. Gods are worship. They make up their own rules, and nobody can tell them what they want to do. But the Bible is the best-selling book on the planet. The planet. All right, check this out. Let me get my whiteboard. Let me show you a little equation. Let me show you. This is real simple. There's a reason why I'm called Pastor Rick, the ghetto priest on the other side. Watch this. Very simple equation. Check it out. Just repeat after me. There's 3 G's. 3 of them. 3 of them. Get the whiteboard while we're waiting to race. 3 of them. We'll count. Check it out. All right. God the Son. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. That's 3 G's, right? three G's plus you, us equals JESUS. Say it. G's, us. G's, us. The name above all names. That at the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow. G's, us. G's, us. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. He's in the middle. Holy Spirit is down here. HS, the Father. There might be some women. We don't know. It's quite simple. G's, us. Jesus, the name above all names. See? Simple. Math. How about them apples? Now let's do some racing. But when it's our time, it's our time. You know what I mean? What's your time to go? It's your time to go, baby. Will you be ready? I mean, wars, rumors of wars. Who's fighting right now? Brothers and sisters. Ishmael, Muslims, and Israel, the Jews. But who were the first Christians? Jews. Who were the first one to reject Jesus? Jews. We're Gentiles, man. You know, it's going to come down to them. You better pick your side. I'm telling you. You better pick your side. God, my job, sim racing. Well, that includes family, but, you know, they're acting crazy. Moving away, ain't calling to check on me. That's all right. I still love them. This time I'm going to disappear and you ain't going to be able to find me. One person, my cousin. She's there for me the entire time. Now, I'm the older brother, but still, I'm also an only child. My mom and dad only had one kid. That's a weight lifted, man. So y'all, hey, y'all come buy my stuff. Go buy my stuff. Let's do some racing. Ooh, you know where to find me. You know I'll be there. I just keep holding on. Somehow, let's crank this. You're an American now, Jack. That wasn't me. Oh. Rough racer. I mean, it's all in their name. We play rough over here. Oh, you thought you were still in the UK? No. I wanted to do this all my life, baby. Mom prayed to God that I would not be a racer. Bye-bye. Hey. My last few days, man. Hey, I gotta go, dog. Call me dirty. Elephant twerk. They're coming to get me. They're looking for me. You see them? we go. You looking for me? I'm race clean. Xander! See, that's a friend right there. That's an ally. Union Jack! Just trying to have some fun before I die. Xander can drive, Katie. Yeah, I was wondering, what is he using? Is he on a wheel? Is he using the controller? What happened? It's Croatia, wasn't it? Isn't that a Croatian flag? Penalty, I think. Too far out. No, just lost time though. Come on, regroup. Speed demon. Speedeman. Milky. Elephant torque. Oh, she's, oh, whoa. I guess he's saying, I got 4 laps, gotta go, dog. Come on. I'll help you. You're gonna slow me up, but you're an ally. ancestor. But in America, we have what is called the bump and run. I didn't push him. I got off of him. This is the last lap, baby. I gotta go. Filth. No, you just can't drive. But you call me what you want. I probably just paid for it right there. You can call me what you want. These are my last days. You won't see me again. I could go back. In America, we have the bump and run. That's what I did. You was in my way. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can drive. Yeah, I can drive. I can drive. Mm. That's right. Clap. Clap for Podium. Wick contest. Clap, clap, clap your hands, clap your hands. Come on, you want to call me more? Get it out of your system. Come on. See, somebody calling Xander dirty. All right, so let's go take a break and save the replay. All right. Anybody got any questions? We're going to take a break. I think this time of day, we're probably done in the UK. We need to come back to the house. So what we're going to do is, while we're over here, we're going to get out. We did 3 races. I mean, we could do that, but I'm going to do this. Before I go, I'm going to try to make as much money on this account as possible. So I'm going to go over, spend a little bit more time, take a quick break. I'm sweating like I don't know what. What am I sweating like? I'm sweating like a pig. See, we're some people. Phil! Dude, you got spun around. You in the way. You were slow. That's how we do it over here. On the last lap, you in the way. We'll move you. I reckon. So you gotta call me Phil. But you gotta realize the way we raced over here. We're not dirty, but just don't get in the way. I mean, one little small tap and y'all be screaming bloody murder over there. Oh man, don't cut me at all. Really? Rubber's racing. I can see if you're doing F1, you got open wheel. If you got fenders, hello? I'm just saying. All right, let's go to did we finish Brands Hatch? So I was like, all right, so we got 2 more golds. I mean, two more bronzes again. I'm not trying to get gold. Let's get all the little trophies. Let's get the little trophies. I need napkins and wipes. Put my hands back on my wheel. Wait, hold on. We do everything, but that's a big cup. Mm. Oh, and that's good. I need napkins and wipes. Let me go wipe my hands. I put them back on the wheel. Mm. Somebody tell me, won't you tell me why I work so hard for you? Oh, to give you money. Somebody tell me, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie. We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, so do I. Going on, and you ask me how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. You know what? I'm already number one over here. Basic Goldie, Moon and Papa, basic oldie. Moon and Papa. Still is. So should we just let this account go? We're done. Come on back home to America. Race over here. What should I do? Going to do it just for the heck of it? You know? We're gonna be here all day. We're just gonna put our name on the board. Oh, I forgot. This is my British Podium account. So that's yeah. Let's go in. What's the lap attack? Is that what this is? As many as we can. So it gets dark. That's good enough. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, put your head on my shoulder. This could be the best thing, yeah. Ooh, it could have been so much more. Time, nothing to show because time won't give me time. I forgot I did that this morning. And time makes lovers feel like they got something real. Cause you and me will know. Oh, that's the light on. We got nothing but time. And time won't give me time. Won't give me time. Time, time, time. Oh, touched it, I think too much. Ooh, it time could have been so much more. Time. Wait a minute, which? Oh, especially since I knew because time won't give me time. And time makes lovers feel like they got something real. You and me, we know we got nothing but time. And time won't give me time. Won't give me time. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. screwed that up. We got brake balance control in here? We do. Good enough. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. One more again. All right, you have a good one. 'Cause I want to be able to stream tomorrow. I got a lot I got to do. Maybe I just get to stream one more time before I actually have to leave. We'll see. Depends on how much stuff is still here. Still gonna take pictures. Oh, come on! And I love you still. Ah, la, 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 la. Oh, got a wireless controller for the PlayStation. Who wants Podium's PlayStation? Oh, I can get a post. I can get a PlayStation anywhere. Even not at these prices. Oh, let me go turn this light off. Water, water. Oh boy. Pudding. Don't step on your glasses. We've all seen our better days. We're not changed, but we know. Oh boy. Oh. All right. Once more into the breach. Let's go see if everything cleared up over here on the computer side of things. See that right there? That's what my home theater. That's what my home theater. Let's go down. Let's go see. New for you, paid ship now. Yeah, I gotta wait, stupid, till tomorrow. I also have this wheel, but I'm gonna sell it with the base, so you can go and check out some of the stuff I'm selling. Like I said, there's a projector. There's a Fanatec flat pedals kit. There's the boost kit for $100. You can bid on it. You know, there's a guy who bought the DD Pro. He didn't have the budget for the pedal kit and the boost kit. It's 8 Newton meter power supply. I could drop the price if anybody wants to make a deal. You got the face plates. There's the 120-inch projector right there. Somebody's already bid on these pedals. But if you want them, you got Thrustmaster and you want those pedals, 26 view, ends in one day. But I can go ahead and accept it, which I'm probably going to do. I just got to figure out how to do it. I guess I'm still new to this. But so yeah, I'm going to be putting stuff up, home theater equipment. That's where that's going to go. But you can like go to my YouTube page, right? Boom, 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 and you go videos, oldest, and you can see what this is where I used to be. This is why I have all that stuff. Me and my mom used to be in an apartment. I mean, in a house, but we were told she's gonna get to keep the house, you know. So this is why I have all that stuff. You see, look, boop, boop. I still got the helmet and all that. I had this. It's a completely downstairs apartment. This was a 65-inch TV. Had people would come over. As you can see, you got the subwoofers. I had all this stuff. So it's basically just sitting there. That's why I have the boxes and everything, you know. And that was the projector. You move that down and take the TV down. We watch movies. Right now. Turn that off. This was GT Sport. Then eventually we had this first. See through here in the front up there. I spent all that time getting all this stuff together. I sold that too. XPA from Emotiva. Sold that. So one of my Blu-ray players. I got 2 Blu-ray players. If anybody wants to have some actual physical media, like back in the day, that's how we used to do it, you know. No, that's not it. Still got the Formula carbon wheel. Yep. Yeah. Still got those. It's got a Bluetooth on it. Some of my model cars. I spent 8 hours putting that thing together. Play seat. Yeah, I gave it to my nephew. See right there? I gave it to my nephew. Some of you know him. He's an old man. I gave that to him. I did my Hugh Hattrick video. I did my Hugh Hattrick interview in here. Y'all know who Hugh Hattrick in here? I did it in here. I wonder if we could. And Hugh Hattrick, what happened to him? You know. Anyway, I'm actually kind of worn now. I may have to go soon, y'all, because like I said, I don't have any diabetes medication. So, but anyway, I just figured out what was the first live stream? No, what? Not the first one because I sure remember getting rid of some stuff. So we got a live stream way back. GT Sport commercial. Uh-oh. Ah, screw it. Copyright strike. God, dude. Yeah. Hey, yeah, whatever. Beetle. We want Lago Maggiore. Couple of comments. So that's the oldest live stream. Then of course we had the what's popular 47,000. When was that one? 6 months ago. That's the most popular video we've ever done. 47,000 views. 34,000, 18,000, 19, 15, 12. But we just we couldn't stay consistent enough. All right, well, I'm getting tired. Oh, yeah. My body's telling me I gotta break it up. All right, the first battle of Beatles. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go. My body's screaming at me. My eyes are hurting. So, but the inaugural battle of Beatles. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta go. It's what I call light poisoning. I'm gonna have to go rest. So I hope I will get to stream again before I have to leave because there's a lot to do. But I'm only gonna do so much because I was hoping I could get things fixed, but bank ain't gonna work with me. I hope I see y'all again one more time. But if not, it's been real, and I hope every last one of you finds Jesus. I really do. I really do. I actually really hope this is probably going to be my last week on earth. I really do because I'm weary. I've had enough. My mom and dad are gone. I don't need to be here anymore. I really don't. So I'm going to say goodbye. If you see me again, it's because God willed it. Other than that, y'all take care.